Morning, guys. September 12th, 3:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a video response to all the people who have been giving me hell all day yesterday. I got up about 2:30 and checked my inbox. Still getting hell for the video I posted yesterday. I want to get one thing straight. My belief on 9/11. Did it happen? Yep. Did planes hit the trade centers? Yep. Did the buildings fall because of the airplanes? No. I don't believe that. I believe they were assisted. Building 7, that looked like a controlled demolition to me. See, I've worked around thermite. Back in the 70s, I worked over the nuclear power plant when we were building it in Seabrook, New Hampshire. And we worked around a lot of CAD, C-A-D, welding. And when the iron workers would join rebar, like I'm talking 4, 5, 6 inch thick, rebar. Every time they did a CAD weld on a joint, every second or third weld they did, they had to cut out so they could x-ray it. Well, the way they cut the rebar is they used thermite. And thermite in itself isn't an explosion and like a firecracker. A thermite, when they use thermite to cut, it burns so fast and hot that it acts like an explosion. I mean, it's almost instantaneous. And I see that 6 inch rebar just fall on the ground in a matter of seconds. And they found a lot of thermite granules in and around 9/11, especially Building 7. Luckily, they still have a couple of beams that show the thermite cuts. So, do I believe that the World Trade Centers came down the way they said? No. In my video yesterday, I just thought it would be nice just for a day for not to forget, but respect. Get the families a break on all this fighting. Because people who do not believe, if they don't believe it by now, they never will. Because of YouTube, I've changed my mind on 9/11. But do you remember 9/12? 2001. We became a nation again. We became a nation like when we all came together after Pearl Harbor. We became a nation, one man. All men were one. We had a job to do. Well, we went into Afghanistan. We never ever, I never saw us go down the rabbit hole that we're in now. It's totally under control, out of control. Who would have thought that it would have gone so far? As far as Bin Laden, I think we killed him in Tora Bora. But we had to have something to fight for, so they never told us. Then they set the SEALs up. And then on the same night that they said that we killed Bin Laden, Obama is on TV within hours telling everybody, we killed Obama. We killed Bin Laden. Now, why would he do that? My time in the military, if we accomplish something and if we let it out, it was months, if not years later. When Obama came out and said, we killed Bin Laden, what he sent was a message to all his brothers in Al-Qaeda and the Muslim Brotherhood. Hey, time to get out of Dodge. He gave him a warning. Any intel that we got from that raid was useless, because Obama had to get on TV right then and there and tell everybody we did it. Well, I've been catching hell, and I can kind of see where you're coming from. But I just thought that for one day we could give everybody a break and just stop some fighting for a little while. One of my friends on YouTube, he made a video, but you know what? He waited until late that night or early this morning. I don't know when he posted it, but it was after when most of us had gone to bed, so that it would show up on the 12th. I agree with him. Sean's a good person. He's angry. We're all angry. And with Obama, he's got 3 more years. I think we're going to get really pissed. I wish I was younger. I wish my body worked. In one of my videos I said I was one man, one vote. What can I do? If I was physically able, I could do a lot. Gotta be careful here because I get myself in trouble. But don't take it as a slam at the truth movement. I'm on your side. I just thought that with the mindset I'm seeing on YouTube, everybody's getting so angry. We got Obamacare coming up. We got layoffs. We got people who have good jobs and the hours are getting cut. They may have a mortgage, car payment. They have a family. They're trying to figure out, how do I keep my house? How do I keep my car? How do I feed my family? How do I house my family? How do I keep heat? How do I feed them? How do I give my kids little things that will make them happy? It's enough to drive anybody nuts. So in my video yesterday, it meant what it said. Nothing more, nothing else. I think the guy's selling me a little bit short. I'm not mad at you. I understand. I was just asking for one day. Now I want you to remember September 12th, if you're old enough, how you felt, regardless of how you feel about Bush, when he stood on top of that rubble pile with that firefighter, and he said that the world is going to hear from us now. We will get who did this. Well, I believe that Bush did at Tora Bora. I don't think bin Laden escaped that alive. I believe it was a cover-up when they said they got him, when they got bin Laden and dumped him off the back of a ship. I don't believe that. They went in, they got somebody, they killed him, and they did throw him off the back of the ship, but it wasn't bin Laden. Just remember the pride that you felt on the 12th when you knew that we were going to come down and destroy the people that did this. And we did, damn it. Afghanistan was a just war. Then we fell into that rabbit hole, went into Iraq. Then we overthrew Gaddafi. Then we destroyed Morsi in Egypt. After we found out that Saddam Hussein didn't have any weapons of mass destruction, what happened? They hung him. You see how Gaddafi died? In the middle of a street like a dog. We were responsible for that. No one deserves to die like that. Who are we to go in there and decide a regime change? Who the hell do we think we are? With Syria. You know, Obama's gonna go through all the motions. He might even let Russia take all the chemical weapons out. But I think he's still gonna hit them. Because he's a psychopath. So yesterday's video, I'll take the heat. My inbox is full of it. But I think you guys missed the boat of what I was trying to do. What we have to do now is roll up our sleeves, get ready for the fight, because it's coming. We gotta take our country back. So don't know what else to say, guys. Simplify.